everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Today's video is going to be on this look right here. This is my everyday go-to makeup for the fall. I actually wore this while delivering and it stayed on for that day, the night, and the next morning. So it is pretty long lasting. So yeah, if you are interested in how to get this everyday makeup look, then just stay tuned and keep on watching. Okay, so I already went ahead and I primed my primer, and I'm using the Benefit Professional just to fill in any pores that I may have. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with foundation now. The foundation that I have been using is just one that's very simple to use, and it is the MAC Face and Body in C2. And I'm just going to go ahead and mix this up, put some on the back of my hand, and use my hands to go ahead and distribute it all over my face, just because I don't want it to absorb into a brush or a sponge. And this product is very liquidy, so that's definitely what will happen. But you can definitely use a sponge or a brush if you would like. To help brighten up underneath my eyes a little bit, since I am extremely tired nowadays, I'm going to go ahead and use this LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Porcelain and just put it underneath my eyes, any, like the normal places that you want to apply concealer to brighten up your face. So I'm going to apply it with my fingers and blend it in with my fingers as well. Okay, so to go ahead and set everything, especially that concealer, I'm going to take my MAC Studio Fix Plus and NC25, and with a big fluffy brush, I'm going to go ahead and dust this all over my face to set the concealer and foundation. And since I'm using a lighter foundation, it's completely okay that I'm using a powder foundation, just because it's not going to be super cakey. So normally I start off with the eyes before I start doing blush and stuff. I've been using this Mika Cosmetics cream eyeshadow in the shade Bronze. I got this in my BoxyCharm. It's such a pretty bronzy shade, and I just take my fingers and I apply it all over my lid, and it's a foolproof product, to be honest. You can blend it out very easily by switching fingers. I just really like it. I've been using it for the whole month of October. I even had this on when I was delivering, so yeah, it stays on. For eyeliner, I'm just going to go ahead and apply my NYC liquid liner, and I'm going to do a wing. I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and I applied my wing, and I went in with some mascara. I am using the Laura Geller Glam Lash Dramatic Volumizing Mascara on my lower lash line. Be careful with this one though, because it does cause spider lashes if you go too crazy. So for the top lashes, I'm using a combination of the Benefit They're Real mascara and the Black Magic mascara by Ico. So yeah, something about these two mascaras really do keep them on until you literally use makeup remover to take them off. Like I said, I've been wearing this here. I wore it when I delivered, and the next day my mascara was still put. So those two combinations work really, really well. So now that I have my eyes done, I'm going to go ahead and bronze up my face. Since it's winter, I don't go in with a very, very strong contour, but I do like to still contour my cheeks since I have a rounder face. And I'm just going to be using an angled brush with the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzer Duo in St. Louisa. And I'm just going to apply it to the hollows of my cheeks like I would just basically do a bronzer. But since this is a cooler tone, it still gives me a little bit of sculpt. Yeah, is that how you say it? It still sculpts my face. Okay, so for blush, I kind of do change it up sometimes. Most of the time I just use the blush in the Duo, but today I'm going to be using this Mary Kay blush in Copper. It is super duper pigmented, so if you want something a little bit less harsh and a little bit not too copper, try Wet n Wild's Pearlescent Pink. It's still kind of like the mauve-y kind of tone that I'm going for, but just a little bit less pigmented. And no matter what, you always want to blend it back, especially right here. I don't like my blush in that far back or far in. The blush that I use has a little bit of shimmer in it, so I don't really need a highlighter. So if you want to add highlight, go ahead, but on a normal day-to-day basis, I don't. Okay, so for lips, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my lip liner. I'm using Rockin' Rose. I've been using this for 2 months straight and it's still going on strong. And then for lipsticks, I'm going to be using MAC's Velvet Teddy, and I'm going to go over it with the Meet Matte Hues and Committed by The Balm. I use this because it makes my skin look super radiant. Alright, so all I did was set my lipstick with some translucent powder. When you do that, make sure not to use too much because it will settle into your fine lines in your lips and it won't look pretty. Okay, so this right here is the finished look. Like I said, I've been doing this on the regular for about a month and a half, so I'm not sure if this is exactly how it's gonna stay. Sometimes if I do have a little bit of time, I'll add like something over the lid, but for the most part, this is it. This is real. This is how I've been doing my makeup on the regular. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe and leave any questions or comments in the comments below. I always take time out of the day to check them out and get back to you guys as fast as I can. I will have all of the products listed in the description box as well if you guys missed anything. And yeah, if you're not following me on Instagram, I will have the direct link in the comments below so that you can keep up with my posts and my life and what's going on, reviews and stuff like that. That is where it's at. So yeah, with that being said, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.